Crafting Vicky here with you, and I just performed book surgery, journal surgery, and I wanted to share with you the book. So I've got a lot of journals that have been started and have not been completed. This was one of them. The thing is, it had this extra to it, and it was buckling, it was coming apart, and I wasn't having fun anymore because the covers were going like this. Actually, it was a mess. So I figured I had used it enough, and even though I believe I had removed some pages, yeah, you can see I had removed some pages, but definitely not enough for what I was doing. So I followed a little Raven Ink tutorial on how to redo the spine for a book, and because this is a sewn in book, and because it was buckling so bad, it was easy to see the stitch and to cut them apart. So I removed the cover, and then what I did is I used some bookbinding tape, the Scotch one, and put it on top of the spine, and then used some gel medium to glue the spine to the page, the top page, and then the duct tape, and I've burnished it well. And so here's my book, and I'll be doing the flip through. So I had purchased this because I love what it said. Every ending is just a new beginning. And this is one of the first books, journaling books that I ever did. So I experimented and I learned a lot through this. As I say here, I'm starting on a new creative journey, and I'm hoping that I wanted to be able to continue this, and this was in May 2015. So I wasn't necessarily in a good place in that time, so a lot of this was journaled in this book. At the time I was also part of Oddball Design team, and I love her image, and this is an East Wind image, so you'll see a lot of those in the book. Here, that's another little Oddball image, and I've used some of the cards from the tarot cards that I got. I really love how it gave, and I love some of the cards. I've got a set that has these on it, so very cool. So here's another East Wind image, and adding these things didn't help. Really didn't help, but it's okay. I learned. This was Carly Sue image. Then this is the East Wind image, and I used some little puzzle pieces. And this was my Whimsical Little World. I'm drawing a blank, but I love this artist, and I was part of her team as well. And yeah, so, and this is one of those multiplication cards, so I really love how this turned out. But see, I added a lot of different things to it, and it really made it thick. And I use all kinds of different things, like this here, mesh, plastic mesh. This is for plaster, I believe. And then this one, it's a disaster because it glued together. I should have put a paper underneath, but I didn't. And as you can see, I was using already some packaging in my work, and some this is a map from a book, and this was the last one. And it's fitting that it's the one that ends, because it says it's good to have an end to journey towards, but it's the journey that matters in the end. And so I've put some bookbinding tape here to hold this together. This was an envelope that my friend Erin Young sent me, so I'd use it as a background. And so the last one was August 2016. So you see that I haven't used this since August 2016, and it was just sitting and not finished. because I had all those pages and I didn't know what to do with it. And so now I'm very, very happy because now I can say it's complete. It's one of my first journals ever, and I really love how it turned out. So yeah, you can save books. I'm very happy to say. So I hope you like this flip through. Please do let me know what you think about it, and go and check out if you need to have bookbinding ideas like that. Go and check out Little Raven Ink when she showed it. It was very, very thorough tutorial. Bye everyone.